Hello everyone. Let's deal with this very quickly. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. We are to solve this simultaneously. This equation 2, we can make x the subject. So x becomes minus 4 plus 2y. This is because this minus 2y becomes positive on the right. But then it's advisable that we write the positive before the negative. So this means x is equal to 2y minus 4. But then this becomes our equation 3, and you must take note of this because we will be making use of it after getting the value of y. Now, what equation gave birth to equation 3? Equation 2, right? So put this into equation 3. X squared, put this into equation 1 rather, plus y equals 7. Now in place of x, I'm writing 2y minus 4, and there's a square on it. Then plus y equals 7. Now I have to have this in two places. 2y minus 4 into 2y minus 4. This is because of the square on it. Then plus y, which is this, equals 7. 2y times 2y, that is 4y squared. 2y times minus 4, that will be minus 8y. Minus 4 times 2y, that is minus 8y. Then minus 4 times minus 4, that will give us plus 16. Then there's a plus y, which is equal to 0, equal to 7 rather. This is 7. Now let's rearrange. So we get 4y squared, right? Then minus 8y minus 8y will give us minus 16y. We already have plus 16, right? And okay, I will bring this here, so it becomes 16 minus 7, so this becomes minus 7. I have not used this, so I will have plus y, and everything is now 0 because nothing is on the right anymore. Now 4y squared, remember that this and this will be together. Minus 16y plus y will give us minus 15y. Then we have plus 16 minus 7 will give us 9. Then this is equal to 0 because I've already made use of the 7, right? Okay, and the y has already been used. Let's go over this again. This is here, minus 16 plus minus 16y plus y will give us minus 15y. Then 16 minus 7 is giving us 9. So what do we do from here? This is now a quadratic equation, and it's left for you to decide what method to use. You can decide to use quadratic formula method, or you decide to use factorization method. But in this video, I would try to use factorization method because I believe it's faster. What do? 4 here multiplied by 9 gives you 36. This is imaginary because I'm not going to use this in calculation apart from now. Apart from what I'm going to do now. 4 times 9, 16. So what two numbers do you multiply to get 16? I mean 4 times 9, 36 rather. So what two numbers do you multiply to get 36? And then you put them together or you add them to get minus 15. What are the two numbers? Okay, let's keep thinking. I believe you guys are also thinking if you're watching. Now, the two numbers should be minus 12 and minus 3, because minus 12 times minus 3 will give us positive 36, and minus 12 plus minus 3 will give us minus 15. So this means that I have my 4y squared, then minus here, now I have 12y, then minus 3y, then I have plus 9. So this is equal to 0. Okay, the work continues, right? Now these two have something in common, that is 4, and there's y here too. Open bracket, one y will be left in the bracket. Then 4 into 12 is 3. Then y is already out. Close this. Then minus 3 is common. Open bracket, this is y. Then this negative will always affect the sign here. So it gives us negative 3 because 3 into 9 is 3. Then we equate to 0. Okay, so what do we do? We have the same thing in the bracket, so let's factorize y minus 3. Then here we have 4y minus 3 as well. We equate to 0, meaning that y minus 3 equals 0, or 4y minus 3 equals what? Equals 0. From here, y is equal to 3, or here 4y equals 3. Now divide by 4, divide by 4. This goes, y is equal to 3 over 4, right? And then from here, y is equal to 3. Okay, so we are good to go. Remember, I told you to take note of equation 3. Let's take a look at that again. We got x to be equal to 2y minus 4. So now that we've got the value of y, we can now get the value of x from equation 3. Let's go there. This is our equation 3, and this is the solution to y, the value of y, 3 or 3 over 4, right? Now, x is equal to, let's use the first value of y, becomes 2 into 3 minus 4. So x becomes 6 minus 4, and this means that x is equal to 2. Okay, so we are saying that when x equals 2, y equals 3, right? Now let's continue. The equation 3 still remains x equals 2y minus 4. But this time around, our y is 3 over 4. So I have x to be equal to 2 of 3 over 4 minus 4. Meaning that x is equal to, this will go, so we have 3 over 2 minus what? 4. So x is equal to, we have 3, then this multiplied by this will give us minus 8, and we have this over 2. So that x is equal to minus 5 over 2. So what are we saying? When x is equal to minus 5 over 2, comma, y is equal to, what is the value of y? 3 over 4. Okay, so we have dealt with this completely. The value of x and y, the value of x is minus 5 over 2 and y is 3 over 4, or x can be 2 and y is equal to 3. Thank you for watching, and share this to your friends.